Hi all guys, back to another video. Today here, I'll be showing you guys the difference between a Traxxas Summit and a Traxxas Erevo brush. Well, brush are the same thing, cars, but I'll show you the difference and mostly what's so odd about this. So, let's talk about my Traxxas Summit. Since before that, I've reviewed this Traxxas Erevo and my Traxxas Erevo already, so let's talk about my Traxxas Summit. So, this car here has been with me since August, I think around like August of 2021, I don't know, 21 or something like that. I paid this car like for $350 here. It came with some upgrades like you can see right here, some Servo 75 linkages, red anodized front and rear. It comes with a little LED bar on top here, kit bar, so yeah. Recently I installed this Proline Trenchers on this car right here. And last year I installed this 35 kg single servo conversion. So you can see under here, it's running a single motor Titan 7075 and EVX2. It's running stock servos except this one here, the steering servo, which I've converted to a single servo here as a 35 kg metal geared servo from AliExpress. See how it's like a little empty spot. As Proline Trenchers, so it's a little unbalanced these days, but for what it is, I like it, I love it. So this car I paid $350. The last time I drove was back in April, since this car was broken from the summer of 22-ish, summer of 22 into last April when I fixed this car finally, in which I replaced a few gears in the transmission after I broke it. So that took like almost like a year and a half already. So yeah, this car has been re-greased the transmission. I might do the fifths, but that seemed to be fine, so I wouldn't touch that, to be honest. The service changed up pretty recently, actually, like a year ago. So when I was trying to repair this again, I installed this. So when I'm ready to drive it again, I have a new servo in it, and it works pretty fine, to be honest. It works pretty well actually. So yeah, I love that. These tires are my common bashing tires. So what I use is drive on the road. That's it. Go to the park. Go do some jumps at the beach. But if I'm going crawling, going to hiking, I put on this original tires I have on it. So yeah. That's pretty much all my mods for it. Let's talk about the difference between this and my Traxxas Erevo. First of all, most of the car is the same except a few stuff. If you have the brush Erevo, you have the normal size nuts here. However, if you have the brushless Erevo VXL in the Summit, you have the 17mm axis instead of the 14mm on the brush Erevo. Second of all, the Erevo has a different body, as you can tell, also has a wing in it. This doesn't, this has no wing on it. Another difference is that this has front and rear and top LED bars. This doesn't. With the Erevo bumpers, front rear, that doesn't have it. On the VXL Erevo, you have a wheelie bar. This does not. A few stuff to point out is that this runs, so both of these cars come with dual servos out of the factory's 2075s. However, this runs different shocks, so not all, the same type of shock, but different preloads on all of that on both cars. This has locking differentials and 1 and 2 speed transmission. This doesn't. No locking diffs and 1 speed transmission. This has 3 micro servos. This doesn't. So, I mean, this has a bit more capabilities. This comes with a 3-channel, while this comes with a 2 channels remote control. So yeah, that's a bit different. Good body mounts, some linkages. I don't know, to be honest, but for me, that's what is the most important. That this car has locking diffs and a 2-speed transmission, while this does not. Okay, that's a little quick comparison. If you want to see my video on my Erevo, that's gonna be a few videos back. I'll put it down below in the link if I could. So yeah, guys, like and subscribe this video, and I see you guys in a different video. Bye.